If only I could turn back time.
Everyone, welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for John Collins.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. Then it's George. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward. And for the Celtics, Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. White is out there with Holiday, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. At this stage of the year, Greg, underperforming teams start to get nervous, especially teams with playoff expectations.
And Kevin, we're approaching the second half of the season, right? And you don't want to be on the outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
Here's Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on George. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Well, this is what you want to see. It's 7-3.
Holiday against George. Here's Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
How about the playmaking ability of Al Horford? Wonderful at positioning
But
himself.
where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively. So closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
Here's George. In the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against the Pistons. White, good.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
White finds Tatum. Hits the three-point bomb.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Horford with the screen on Clarkson. Right side Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Smart plays and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
McMillan's checked in for the Celtics. Pritchard gets the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, Freak, still scoreless.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends.
you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
Puts it up from 15, and it's Boston with another. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team. The leaner, and he hits the jump shot. Tatum's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, they're rolling right now.
Pritchard passes to Williams, and finished off by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there after setting that screen. Williams knows where to position.
Famed reporter David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, guys. Walker Kessler has already made an impact for the Jazz. Now, Will Hardy says the physical tools that he has allow him to be successful. He's shown so much growth on both.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
That's their third straight make.
Hey, looking for an opening. Picked by Horford. There's the three. And Drew Holiday with the three. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
Unwilling to let up.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings. And you look at the league, Shaq, you've said today's players are pudding pops, which, by the way, are delicious. Any other dessert-related put-downs?
Great question, Ernie. Cupcakes, always good.
Soft serve. 2 on the nose, Kenny. Work on it. I'll come back to you. And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Celtics.
I don't think you can expect them to perform better offensively than they did in the first half, honestly. So the question becomes, Shaq, how do you sustain that efficiency?
Yeah, we see teams get a lead and they become trigger happy. Got to stay disciplined.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up.
Here's Tatum. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
And the Jazz call time here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him.
Well done, sir.
It's White on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Out to Porzingis. Drops one in from the wing. Porzingis has got 6.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Horford with the screen on Clarkson. Here's Tatum. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot. There's 48 seconds.
Rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Porzingis. He has 6. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Then Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Tatum finds Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target,
Outside Tatum. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
Coaching trend's going to be...
I think the current coaching trend has had such success, we may not see a change for a while. The trend is hiring young assistant coaches to get in charge of their own operation. Look no further than guys like Mark
Tatum on the wing. Porzingis with a screen on George. 4 on the clock. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Well, as the roll man in pick and roll game, Porzingis at his size can make a career out of this play.
Inside, there's Williams. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
all game long.
McMillan a screen on George. And 3, throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on.
Look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not. They've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity.
And 3, throws it down.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt.
The 3. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
PlayStation